What's up? It's Tom, back into the Funky Fridays. Sorry I haven't done a couple of weeks, whatever. I haven't done one, but I've been sick, kind of feeling like shit. So, yeah, dealing with some shipping issues. So, anyway, today I'm talking about this album right here, The Grouch, Don't Talk to Me. Originally released in 1995. On Outhouse Records on cassette, just a handful of homemade cassettes made. This is the re-release from '99, I believe, also on Outhouse. I love the artwork. It's kind of like indie style artwork. Booklet, just one, not really a booklet, just a single sheet of paper, track list, CD, similar artwork. Back, some text. Yeah, this CD, you can definitely tell it's his first CD. Just the way it kind of has, kind of low budget production. He was kind of, I guess, one of the first out of the Living Legends crew to come out as a solo MC, do his own thing, which is really, really dope, And I think he definitely progressed through the years as an MC. This definitely isn't his best album, as a lot of, fortunately, hip hop groups are. They got that curse that their first album is their best one and they can't top it. But for him, he just gets better with time, I think. Up to a point, obviously. Not really that fond of the newer stuff that just comes out recently, but up through the 1990s and even to the early 2000s, he was still, a dope ass MC. Still is, but so the content mostly, it's all produced by Grouch. The whole thing's produced by himself. Just a couple features. Lucky I Am, also known as PSC, on a track. I believe Sunspot maybe is on a track, maybe Murs, I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. It doesn't say on the track list, so. Does it say on the track list? I don't think so. No, it doesn't say on the track list, so. Yeah, the content varies. It's definitely, I guess, kind of real content, so to call it. I don't know what to describe it. It's just kind of him talking about himself, definitely putting a lot of emotion into it. Just talking about everyday shit, real shit. Car problems, people being, people thinking they're too cool for you, just kind of, blowing you off and not seeing you, I guess, in a way that, for who you really are. Much different content here, and I love that about this album, It's doesn't always have to be really abstract, crazy lyrics. Sometimes it could just be, putting yourself out there and seeing what comes back. And I think that really worked for him on this album. I think for his first album, that was really, really brave, obviously, because he didn't know what the fuck was going to happen, how people were going to take it. And apparently people loved it. I remember this album being really, really popular, even in the late 90s. I don't know about the mid-90s, because I wasn't really checking for it. It was more like a Cali thing back then, I guess, but mostly in their neighborhood where they came up. Yeah, check it out, man, if you're not familiar with it. The Grouch, Don't Talk to Me, 1995. Like I said, he's got a variety of content on here. Definitely got that kind of low budget sound, if you tell it's his first album. If you're not really feeling this one, check out some of his later albums, Making Perfect Sense, Fuck the Dumb. You can definitely see the progression of him as an MC. Not to say he's not a dope MC on here, because, he's always been dope to me. Grouch is definitely one of my favorite members of Living Legends, if not my favorite, but at times definitely my favorite. Yeah, give the album a listen. Let me know what you think. Check out some of the tracks online. Definitely Mr. Invisible, I think, is one track to check out. Maybe what's the fucking track list? Maybe Car Troubles, Stormy Weather, definitely another one where he definitely a good track to check out, puts himself out there. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, sorry if I'm rambling, but I feel like shit, so I don't give a fuck. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully, I'll be back in another 2 weeks for another Funky Fridays. Or maybe before that with another update. Alright guys, peace.